I didn't really understand how this all really worked together. I was kind of just flying by the seat of my pants and just like, all right, well, I'm going to eat this and I'll go to the gym and it'll be fine. But now I'm at the gym, I feel like a sack of potatoes. I'm not energetic. I can't push myself as much and I'm just negating what I'm doing there. So I guess it was like a little bit of a vicious cycle. Everything is tied to everything. It's
Yeah.
not just the food on the plate, which I had no idea going into this. I'm coming out of it, just really taking control of that. And I feel like day to day, picking things that are going to keep me full, keep me going, not feeling really sluggish, irritable, honestly, mood wise. It's so crazy how much this all plays into each other's. I have the tools to put a meal together, but I also know that if I have something maybe not as nourishing, like I had a cookie or I had some chips or I went to a party and I had maybe a little bit extra of the dip, but I know, no, I'm just going to go back to my usual routine the next day. It's no big deal. That has been also really great thing to learn. I really didn't have to give anything up. It's just about making it fit in the puzzle. You can find time.
Yeah.
You have to find time for yourself. And this is for yourself, even though it's not a facial, it's not you're getting your nails done, but it really is for yourself. One of the biggest things also I've learned through this is checking in with myself,
Mhm.
focusing on myself. What do I need? I used to get really bad headaches all the time, and
Yeah.
I know that's somewhat stress related, but also I wasn't even thinking about how food tied into that. I'd wake up, I had a headache for like days straight. Now I know how to kind of get ahead of it most days. Now I'm just thinking of it as I go and like throughout the day, not obsessing over it, but just, what do I need? I never really did that. It's just kind of like just barreling through each day. Like I don't feel well. I'm just gonna go take an Advil and keep it moving. And then I'm probably going to eat potato chips later and continue the cycle. Feel more in control of my whole self. Going into this, I was like, oh, I'm not going to be able to go out to eat. I'm not going to be
Right.
able to have the stuff I like. Well, how am I going to make my cultural foods fit into this? Is this right for me? And that was my fear, even previously holding me back from even signing up or joining.
Yeah.
But I would say to anyone who has that thought or just any hesitation in general is that I think what's specific about this and you also is that it's really based around you as an individual. So you really took the time to know my schedule, know stuff about my job, my life, and not in an invasive way. We share
Yeah.
stuff and it's a very comfortable, judgment-free zone because you need to know that because you
Mhm.
really make this program fit my lifestyle and what I like to eat and things I like to do. And that was huge because of that. That's why it works. If you were just, don't ever eat this, you can have this, see you in 2 weeks. That doesn't work because it's a very realistic, individualized type of program. It's sustainable going forward. I can take my training wheels off my bike and I can go forward, but also knowing that, hey, if maybe down the line I have some sort of life change or I start to fall off the bike, I can come back. And I'm not even worried about that because I feel like everything's sort of just become a part of my day without really uprooting my whole life.